Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. It's Anonymous T. Hope you're having an amazing day today. So today we are talking about Destiny now being BFFs with Phonics Unhooked and Tisha Scott, and basically, making a mockery of the events that took place, of the fighting that took place. You're not even going to stick up for your alleged friend of 20 years, Martell Holt, even? She was never a friend to Melody in the first place, you guys. She was never Melody's friend, but she's definitely not Martell's friend if she co-signs people attacking minor children and saying disparaging things about minor children to the point that it escalates to violence. Is she one of those people that if it doesn't apply to me, I don't care? Is she one of those people that even if somebody says disparaging things that are below the belt about your so-called friend, even if you fell out with him, you're going to wish that bad on them that their kids are being disparaged like that? The kids have nothing to do with adult issues, you guys. The children are completely and utterly innocent, you guys. And it tells me more about Destiny and the type of person that she is, and it just gives me clout chasing. It gives me clout chasing. It gives me attention seeking. It just gives that you just need, quote, a village to be loved, and you don't care the cost. You don't care the consequences. You don't care if it costs you your reputation, your morals, your integrity. You don't care as long as you have somebody to film with for a reality show. And that tells me everything I need to know about you. And, how fame hungry you are, that you are willing to make a deal with the devil. You are willing to even do photo ops with Satan if it gives you more camera time on Love and Marriage Huntsville. And that is very disturbing, you guys. That is very disturbing. And it shows me who Destiny really is. I thought she genuinely was upset at the demise of her friendship with Mel. I thought at one point in time she genuinely wanted to repair things with Mel, but all this shows me is that she is willing to make a deal with the devil if it gets her screen time, if it gets her clout, if it gets her attention, because any attention from anyone is better to her than attention from no one, you guys. And that's what we are operating with. That is the type of person we are operating with here. And it's very sad. It is very sad and unfortunate. As somebody who is a mother of a young child, you're going to sit there and listen to somebody else completely disparage and attack somebody else's minor children and think it's okay and think it's no big deal because it's not you. Except for when you fall out with them as well, when you do something that they don't like, when you no longer suck up to them anymore, they're going to do the same thing to you. So the grass is not always greener, Destiny. You are just being used as a pawn in hopes to piss off Melody SHARI and now in hopes to piss off Martell Holt. You're being used, and they will discard you when they no longer have any use for you. They will discard you, and they will start hating on you, and they will start hating on your business, and they will start talking about your marriage and what went wrong. Oh yeah, they'll completely air you out when they're done with you. But if that's the people that you want, if that's the company you keep, if that's the people that you want to associate yourself with, people who have petitions against them to be removed from the show because of their ghetto and ratchet behavior, if that's what it takes for you to get camera time on Love and Marriage in Huntsville, that is very sad. That is very sad, but your behavior these past couple days tell me everything I need to know. Tell me exactly everything I need to know. And you can go on these interviews and you can play the victim and you could be like, oh my gosh, Mel did this, Mel did that. But you were showing by your actions that you were never a friend to Melody. You were never her friend. You were never her friend to begin with because you were running everything back to Martell so that he could try to, coordinate his cheating better. And now you're literally friends with people who are continuing to make disgusting and disparaging comments about your former friend's children and your alleged friend of 20 years, apparently, that you don't seem to care about at all. You don't care. There's no bottom for you. There's no bottom for you, and that tells me everything I need to know. I don't care if I fell out with a good friend. I am not going to stand by and watch somebody make disgusting comments about them or their children. That is not somebody who was ever somebody's friend. Even if you fell out with somebody, you would have the compassion and the empathy to understand that talking about children is out of bounds. And that if they did that to you, if they talked about your child, would you have the same energy? Or would you continue to laugh it up with those same people because you need a village, because you need a friend right now? And it doesn't matter what disgusting things that they say or do as long as they're your friend. As long as they use you as a pawn in hopes to piss off Melody SHARI. So I hope this was worth it. I hope risking your reputation was worth it. I hope this attempt at this, feel sorry for me storyline that nobody bought on the show and now just proves everybody's point correct was worth it. Because true colors in public now have been exposed. See, we didn't hear the conversation that you and Letitia had where you guys were, bashing Mel to the point that you had to apologize to Melody at a separate lunch, and then talking spicy in text messages and claiming you didn't say certain terms, but clearly you did because it was your text. Like, you can't doctor text like that. So, and now you're publicly being BFFs with the person who just got into the fight with somebody who was saying all of these negative and disparaging things about their child. You have shown your true colors and what type of friend you supposedly are to people. And basically all it tells me is you are just going to be willing to be friends with people who are going to use you as a pawn. And trust me, they're laughing at you behind your back, Destiny. They're laughing at you at how easy it was for you to just jump over to their side. They're laughing about you behind your back, and they will soon publicly when they have no longer any use for you. So, once again, I hope it was worth it. I hope it was, completely ruining what little credibility that you had left in the first place. All to just get some additional camera time for the show, because once Money Making Mel saw the game and the scam that you were trying to pull against her, she said thanks, but no thanks. So there is that. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.